Hey guys, this is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline, and today I'm doing a video for Red Hood and the Outlaws issue 1. Of course, this will have spoilers in the review, but let's start talking about this issue. So it's the Rebirth special, and with this issue, it's all based on Jason Todd. So if you don't know anything about the character, you'll learn about him, what makes him tick, how he met Batman, and where he's going into this future issue, in this future series. So we get to see that he's gonna go undercover, like what Dick Grayson did, and pretend to be bad, pretty much. Now we'll see, obviously, him team up with Bizarro and Artemis, which wasn't really highlighted in this issue, but hopefully will be highlighted in the first actual issue. But what I think, the reason I reviewed this for Comic Frontline and wanted to pick this up in general is because I've actually never read Red Hood and the Outlaws, just because I heard horrible things about it, and I just never interest me. I was never a huge Jason Todd fan, I'm not a big fan of the character. So the reason, again, I tried this out, I wanted to show this review and to showcase this review as kind of a newer reader to Red Hood and the Outlaws. Of course, I know everything about Jason Todd, but just someone who didn't really read his stuff in the New 52. And I actually was pleasantly surprised by this. It's still the same writer who wrote all the other Red Hood and the Outlaws, but I thought this was really fresh. It made you learn about Jason Todd if you never knew him, but at the same time it wasn't boring if you know his character already. You get into his head, which I think is a great way to go into this new series, and you find out really what his relationship is like with Batman, what makes him tick, and why it's important for him to go undercover and to really show to Batman, I'm allowed to be Robin or, Red Hood in the way that I want to do it, and doesn't have to be really in line of what you think is right. And that's so Jason Todd. So, I thought this was a really solid read. I thought the artwork fit the tone of what the book was. It's a little bit more abstract. There's a lot of grays there, but I liked it overall. I thought it was really solid, and it got me pumped for the next issue. And again, if you don't know anything about Jason Todd, read it. If you do, I think it's a pleasant read, and I was pleasantly surprised with the book. I thought it was a really solid read. So it definitely gave me enough to read issue 1. I guess the only negative really here is that if you're looking for Artemis and Bizarro, they're not really in this issue, but I kind of saw that coming, because usually with Rebirth issues, the actual plot starts in the first issue, not the Rebirth issue. It's more of a transition between the New 52 and DC Rebirth. So that was really my only negative, which it could be and will be fixed in the next issue. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno and Comic Frontline. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.